Good morning. Now today see the remaining classification of the protein. Now yesterday yesterday see the simple protein. Simple proteins, these contain amino acid residue and no other intimated bounded material. They can subclassify on the basis of their solubility. Protamines, these are the basic protein, contain low molecular weight and on the heat test no coagulation form. Second, histone is a basic protein, contain the high molecular weight. They form heat test, they show the coagulation. Albumin and the globulin in third class, then these are called as globular proteins. They should be present in all cells, plasma protein, most of the enzyme and many hormones. Epidermal protein, these protein present in the skin, hair and nails. They are having the cysteine. Those amino acids contain the sulfur group. Those should be present skin, hair, nail. They are joined by the sulfur bridge. Okay. Now today see the remaining class, second class, conjugated protein. Conjugated protein, these contain additional polypeptide change. These contain in addition to polypeptide chains. Other substance or group which impart characteristic properties. These non-amino acid component are called as prosthetic group. This group indicate they are having the non-amino acid component, not related to the amino acids. These include first, nucleoprotein. Now see what is conjugated protein. These contain, means these amino acid contain polypeptide change. उसमें क्या रहेगा? Polypeptide. They join together by the many amino acids. They having the COON linkage. It's a many, and means many amino acids join together. They form a polypeptide together linkage. Other substance or group which are import the characteristic property. जो दूसरे substance है और जो दूसरे group है, they having the important, they have each and every having the important character properties. वो दूसरा वो join होगा उसको conjugated protein में. These वो कौन से अदर ग्रुप, दीज आर द नॉन अमीनो एसिड कंपोनेंट, वो कौन सा ग्रुप है अदर, दीज आर द नॉन, वो उसमें नॉन अमीनो एसिड कंपोनेंट, दिस कॉल एज द प्रोटेस्टेटिक ग्रुप. ये पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेन में नॉन अमीनो एसिड ग्रुप ज्वाइन, दैट ग्रुप इज कॉल्ड एज द प्रोटेस्टेटिक ग्रुप. दे आर इंक्लूडेड न्यूक्लियोप्रोटीन्स. Nucleoproteins, these are formed by the combination. ये nucleoprotein is formed by the combination of a histone or protamines. Now histone and protamine is a simple lipids. Is a simple protein. The histone is show the basic protein along with the high molecular weight. Protamine is a basic protein, is having the low molecular weight. Combined with, these are with the DNA and RNA. They are combined with RNA or DNA. Ribonucleic acid, deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, RNA, ribonucleic acid, deoxynucleic acid. They are, and nucleoprotein, these are formed by combination of histone or prostamine with the RNA or DNA, ribonucleic acid and deoxynucleic acids, that called the nucleic acids. Second, chromoproteins. These are generally the soluble protein. They are having the property soluble. These are generally the soluble protein combined with chromophoric group. These are soluble with the combined with chromophoric group, that is a color. They are having the colored. Then the example of that chromoproteins are hemoglobin and flavoproteins, means riboflavin. Flavoprotein is a riboflavin. This should be the color. These are the soluble protein. They are having the chromophore group. Chromophore group means they are having the color, pigment. Hemoglobin having the hemo and the globin, protein and heme, and due to that they form the red color, just like as a flavoprotein. This is a riboflavin. Okay, that called the chromoproteins. Now the third, phosphoprotein. They contain the phosphorus group is ortho or pyrophosphate or phosphodiesters. Example, milk, casein is a globulin. Milk casein is a globule containing 1% phosphorus. Pepsin contain the atom of phosphorus. Another example, pepsin contain atom of phosphorus. Okay. Now the next, fourth group, glycoprotein. Glycoprotein, these amino acids contain the sugar molecules, sugar acid and sulfate, that called as the glycoprotein. They contain the sugar molecules, they contain the sugar acid and the phosphate. Next, lipoprotein. Already you have to study in the lipids. Protein combined with the lipid. Protein combined with the lipid and the protein, that is called as the glycoprotein. It should be present in the biological membrane. It should be present in the cell membrane. You know the phospholipids present, plasma and brain. Lipoprotein should be present in the cell membrane, plasma and the brain. And the last, metalloprotein. Various metal combined with the simple protein, that is called as metalloproteins. They are combined with the simpler protein. Now these are the conjugated protein. Are you understand? These are the classification of conjugated proteins. Now these are the classification of the protein. They are simple protein and the conjugated proteins. Simple protein, previously I had to explain all these things. Simple protein, today just explain conjugated protein. They are having the 6 type: nucleoprotein, chromoprotein, phosphoprotein, glycoprotein, lipoprotein and metalloprotein. Okay, nucleoprotein, protein combined with the nucleic acids, along with that histidine and the protamines. Histidine is a biological proteins, is having the high molecular weight. Protamine is biological protein with low molecular weight. Histidine show the coagulation. Protamine does not show any coagulation. They combine with the RNA and DNA. The chromoproteins, these are called as a soluble proteins. They combine with the color pigment, that is a chromosome. Example, hemoglobin and the flavonoprotein, that is called the riboflavin. Next is the phosphoprotein. Here is the protein combined with the phosphorus group, and then milk having the 1% phosphorus, and the pepsin is the 1 atom of the phosphorus of the molecule or proteins. Okay, glycoprotein is having the sugar acid and the sulfate. Lipoprotein combined with the lipid and the protein form, it should be present in the cell membrane. Phospholipid, they are bilayer of membrane. Like the phospholipid is present in the plasma and the brain, that is lipid combined with the protein. And metalloprotein, various metal is attached with the simple protein. As a simple protein, you eat the histidine, proton, albumin, globulin, epidermal protein. They are combined with the various metal, that is called the metal protein. Okay, now see next. Now is important part. These are the classification. Now see the important part, structure of. Now these always asked in the annual examination. Structure of protein. प्रोटीन का स्ट्रक्चर क्या रहता? Structure of proteins क्या रहता? Now the first protein structure can be 4 type. Primary structure of protein. Primary structure of protein. Secondary structure of protein. Third, tertiary structure of protein. Tertiary structure of protein. And the fourth, quaternary structure of protein. These are the structure of protein. They are the 4 types. Structure of protein having the 4 types: primary structure of protein, secondary structure of protein, primary structure of protein, secondary structure of protein, tertiary structure of protein, quaternary structure of proteins. Now discuss about now Giudiading primary structure of protein. Now see the primary structure. Each protein has characteristic sequence of amino acids. Each protein has characteristic sequence of amino acids. The primary structure of protein include, इसमें क्या रहता है? Primary structure of the protein include the study of amino acid sequence यहाँ पे क्या है? The primary structure has a characteristic sequence of protein amino acids. Now you can see in the primary structure क्या मेरा रहता है उसमें you have to do study of sequence of amino acids. The complete. Now here is the sentence. The complete amino acid sequence. Complete amino acid sequence of insulin was determined the first time by the Friedrich Sanger in 1953. Now see what is primary structure of protein. Each amino acid characteristic sequence of proteins. जो प्रोटीन्स है उसमें एक सीक्वेंस है, अमीनो एसिड का. द प्राइमरी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्रोटीन्स इज इम्पोर्टेंस स्टडी ऑफ सीक्वेंस ऑफ अमाइनो एसिड्स. इसका इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है? इज इट कैन शो द स्टडी, ये स्टडी है काय का सीक्वेंस ऑफ अमाइनो एसिड्स, ये प्राइमरी इसमें होता है. द व्हाट डू मीन बाय द कंप्लीट अमाइनो एसिड? इज द वन सेंटेंस इज देयर. द कंप्लीट अमाइनो एसिड सीक्वेंस in the insulin was determined the first time by Frederick Sanger 1953. What do you mean by the complete amino acids? दी ये क्या रहता? Complete amino acid sequence means it should be the essential amino acids. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? complete को essential amino acids. It should the 10 essential amino acids they are joined in sequentially in the insulin. किसने फाइंड आउट किया? The Frederick Sanger 1953 first time. That is a sequence they can find out. Okay, are you understand? That is a complete amino acid sequence of insulin was determined the first time by Frederick Sanger 1953. The complete amino acid means essential, and the non-complete amino acid that is called the non-essential. They are different. Okay, those can be not synthesized in the body, but they are used in the diet. दे आर प्रोवाइडेड इन द डाइट. आप उसमें से खाने से लेते, उसको बोलते कंप्लीट अमाइनो एसिड्स. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट पार्ट दैट इज कॉल्ड द प्राइमरी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ. व्हाट हैपन इन प्राइमरी स्ट्रक्चर? द प्रोटीन हैज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक सीक्वेंस ऑफ अमाइनो एसिड. उसमें क्या करते हैं आप? कैरेक्टरिस्टिक सीक्वेंस है अमाइनो एसिड का. यू कैन स्टडी इन द सीक्वेंस ऑफ अमाइनो एसिड्स इन द इंसुलिन. कंप्लीट अमाइनो एसिड सीक्वेंस इन द इंसुलिन वॉज फाउंड बाय Frederick Sanger 1953. The complete amino acid is essential amino acid, is called as the essential. You know the essential amino acid, those not synthesized in the body but they are provided in the diet. Okay, now next important secondary स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ. अब ये सेकेंडरी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्रोटीन्स. The secondary structure of protein. Now secondary structure of protein. In the protein molecule, polypeptide is present in the different geometric arrangement. Secondary structure of protein. In the protein molecule, पॉलीपेप्टाइड प्रेजेंट इन द कौन से मैनर में? जियोमेट्रिक मैनर. Geometric manners. These arrangements are mainly due to the hydrogen bonding between the amino group and the carboxylic group of the peptide bond. Now what happened in the arrangement? इसमें क्या होगा? these arrangement are mainly due to the hydrogen bond. Yesterday you are see the what is the hydrogen bond. Okay, hydrogen bonding between amino group and carboxylic group of oxygen. of peptide bond. ये like that is a heterogen bonding, either H or either N. That is a heterogen bonding like that. That is a peptide bond. Is a heterogen bonding. This is called as a, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? This is called as secondary structure of प्रोटीन. ये इसको बोलते हैं सेकेंडरी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्रोटीन. क्या है सेकेंडरी स्ट्रक्चर? इन द प्रोटीन मॉलिक्यूल पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेंज इन डिफरेंट जियोग्राफिकल अरेंजमेंट. ये डिफरेंट जियोग्राफिकल अरेंजमेंट. दिस अरेंजमेंट इज ड्यू टू द हेट्रोजन बॉन्ड. अभी हेट्रोजन बॉन्ड कैसे फॉर्म होता है? अमीनो ग्रुप और कार्बोक्सिलिक ऑक्सीजन of the peptide bond. You know, the two amino acids joined together, they form a peptide bond. Like in this manner, they join the heterogen bonding. ये इस manner है. This is called as the secondary structure. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Secondary structure of proteins. Okay. The two type, अभी वो क्या है? The two type of arrangement. Two type of arrangement are mainly seen in the protein. प्रोटीन में कौन सा है? दो टाइप का अरेंजमेंट है. दे आर फाउंड मेनली, यही अरेंजमेंट है. एक अल्फा हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? अल्फा हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर. और सेकंड बीटा प्लीटेड स्ट्रक्चर. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? दे आर मेनली अरेंज इन द सेकेंडरी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्रोटीन. अरेंज, दे आर टू टाइप ऑफ अरेंजमेंट आर मेनली सीन. अल्फा हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर, ये कौन सा है? अल्फा हेलिकल. और सेकंड बीटा प्लेटेड स्ट्रक्चर. ये दो टाइप है. नाउ आप देखेंगे अभी गिरेडिंग अल्फा हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर. ये अल्फा हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर में क्या देखते हैं? अल्फा हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर्स. हेलिकल that is helical structures. Is a you people ladies wearing the, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? बांगड़ीज. दे आर लाइक अ स्प्रिंग वेयर. बांगड़ी ना अपना पॉलपिन में स्प्रिंग रहता, उसको स्ट्रेच. दैट इज अ हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर. लाइक दैट इट्स अ हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर. इन द अल्फा हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर, इन द अल्फा helix, the polypeptide fold in such a manner C double O group of each amino acid C residue is hydrogen bond to NH2 group of fourth residue along the long chain. The alpha, the polypeptide of alpha helix winds around long axis. Okay. See, alpha helical structure. In the helix structure, the polypeptide fold in such a manner. The amino group of each amino, the C double bond or carboxylic group of each amino acid residue is bounded or joined. कहाँ पे join होता है? The amino group of the four residue वहाँ पे join होता है. And polypeptide axis ये कैसा? अभी ये यहाँ पे C, ये डबल बॉन्ड O और यहाँ पे N है और ये H है, दैट इज बॉन्ड. अभी यहाँ पे C डबल बॉन्ड O है, यहाँ पे H है और यहाँ पे N है. यहाँ पे H है और यहाँ पे N, ये join. This, that is called alpha helical structures. They are joined together like that. Okay. Each carboxylic group joined to the H and the NH, and then that is called the alpha helical structures. Okay. That is a helical structure. इसको बोलते हैं helix. They join together. कैसे join? The polypeptides joined the helical structure. ये helical से और helical कैसे join हुए? Is a hydrogen bonding of four residue. यहाँ पे ये one group of amino group of carboxylic joined the fourth residue. इस यहाँ पे like that. यहाँ पे similarly C double bond O, यहाँ पे NH. Each amino acid group to the carboxylic group and fourth residue of amino group joined together, and that by join the hydrogen bonding. कौन से चालू होता है? हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग से. ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्ट्रक्चर, दूसरा कौन सा स्ट्रक्चर है अभी? बीटा प्लेटेड structure. Beta plated structures. In the polypeptide chain, almost complete extended the hydrogen bonding occupy the polypeptides running the anti-parallel to the each other. In the beta, the polypeptide chains are held together by hydrogen bonding. So gives the structure. कह रहा था इसमें this polypeptide chain are held together by हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड. ये जॉइंट पॉलीपेप्टाइड कौन से होता है? हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड से. सो एज टू गिव शीट like a structure like a structure and hence are called beta plated sheet conformation. ये कैसा है? The polypeptide change held together by the heterogen bonding and to the give the sheet, and that sheet, the sheet structure hence is called as beta plated sheet. वो कैसा रहता? अभी देखो, they are running together the two polypeptide anti parallel. वो कैसा running together है? एंटी पैरेलल है. अभी देखो यहाँ पे ये N, यहाँ पे ये H, ओके, यहाँ पे ये C, ये R अमाइनो एसिड स्ट्रक्चर, ये C डबल बॉन्ड O, बाद में क्या आएगा? C, यहाँ पे आया H, वापस यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? C, ये आएगा R. ड्रॉ द स्ट्रक्चर अगेन अमाइनो एसिड लॉन्ग चेंज, the polypeptide change in the long. Okay, ये हो गया this. Now it should be the anti parallel. अभी यहाँ पे क्या होगा? ये C डबल बॉन्ड O join the hydrogen bond. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? ये C, ये R आया, फिर यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? N आया और ये H, they join together. ये bond should be joined together, H and N. Then C, यहाँ पे C डबल बॉन्ड O, then यहाँ पे ये C, ये R join together. Then इसमें क्या आया? C डबल बॉन्ड O, देन C R, ओके, यहाँ पे N आया, सॉरी NH, यहाँ पे NH, देन यहाँ पे C डबल बॉन्ड O, दैट बॉन्ड टुगेदर, देन यहाँ पे C R और यहाँ पे N और H, दिस बॉन्ड. नाउ दीज आर द बीटा प्लेटेड शीट. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? बीटा प्लेटेड शीट. टू पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेंज मूव एंटी पैरेलल टू द ईच अदर. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? दे मूव फॉर द एंटी पैरेलल टू द ईच अदर and the sheet is called as conformation, that is called the beta plated. These polypeptide change held together by heterogen bonding. ये heterogen bond. Two polypeptide change together by heterogen bonding, so give the sheet like structure conformation beta plated. And then when it should be happen, the hydrogen bonding occupied by polypeptide stand running the anti parallel. दो polypeptide change है, ये move the anti parallel. कैसे move करते हैं? एंटी पैरेलल. ओके, ये हो गया शीट. स्टॉप नाउ.